money, I'm pop, baby, I'm handling tacky. I'm tryna rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. Still care. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Freaky girl, Libra sun. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full sun shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. Know about your snack, this is close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes, like on them reach. You was used to pulling that money go for miles. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Hit my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow, and my
on steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it.
We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Taking a look at Sacramento.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
And second chance points, just another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Sabonis. A reverse. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Lillard. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6.
And the range of Lillard is in this. I mean, you could not let him get good looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fox goes in. Takes it off the glass.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4-for-4 to start the night.
Lillard scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From deep three-point range. The rebound by Holiday. The Kings leading. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
In for the Kings.
1:52 left to play in the first. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Pocket 4. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To Holmes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kick.
Well, I got a few minutes to catch up with Alvin Gentry. Coach is well aware how dangerous Lillard can be closing out tight games. He told me we need to win this game in the first 3 quarters. If it's close at the end and Dame knows it, he can turn it up to a level that we can't deal with. Let's see if they can get off to that quick start. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. One-on-one fast break. Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Down low. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Mitchell outside. Holmes, that's a screen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard outside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead, leading by 4. After this,
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
and if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Nailed from three-point land. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
Pass to Watford. Back to Lillard. Driving inside. Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection. And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling Santiago on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Back from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like my girlfriends, bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Disposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Get them crossing the line.
Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peek the patterns, pick your swatches, switch your flavors. Sometimes that just not it. I need the real. The cap. Accurate description of what.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. You look at Sacramento. And Graham, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Here's Caruso. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Fox. Driving in. Misses from short range. Here's DeRozan. The shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Fox. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
From 10 feet away. And that one's long.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Don't have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Levine. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Vucevic. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And here's Holiday. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
2 minutes.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. The Kings leading. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. Another three for Sacramento.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, DeRozan. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Count that bucket. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Sabonis can't hit. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan outside. Over Fox. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Kings on top, up by 7. And the second quarter.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
LaVine with it. And it's Holmes picking him up.
Kings foul. Maurice Harkless. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now Mitchell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Lyles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Lyles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires from 14. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Down low. Here's Lyles. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. DeRozan right side. Over Holiday. Here's Thompson. Pass to DeSumo. That 3's off the mark. Outside Barnes. On the wing, Holiday. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Pass to Green. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. LaVine with it.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot. And he drives in. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. Puts it up from 12. LaVine can't hit. Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Sabonis. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Thompson with some nice D.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. DeRozan, left side. Thompson. He's off on the layup. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Sabonis in the post. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the wing, DeRozan. Thompson outside. Pass to White. Looking to end the drought. Timeout call. Sacramento.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball. Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Kings. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. DeRozan outside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Kings with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
The lovable dance team. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Derek Jones Jr.
Fox with the ball. 6 points for him. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Just 5 on the clock. Back to DeRozan. Over Barnes. And it's DeRozan missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Holiday. And that one hits the back iron. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the layup. Barnes has got 9. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Sacramento in total control. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Fox. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. King substitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Fox left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Sabonis. Out to DiVincenzo. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. 5 points in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A shot to stop the run. The shot no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now Fox. Give him 8 points now. Again, the Kings score.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's DeRozan. Connects on the open jumper.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Kings will go for a different look here. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Lamb. Left side Davis. It's a one-on-one situation. And Levine throws it down.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Holmes. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he gets it back. And that's a foul called on Richaun Holmes. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Caruso. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex.
Good on both. Here's DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Here's Holmes. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Sacramento in total control. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Fox with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Three-pointer. Levine with a steal. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Pass to Sabonis. And Vucevic with the block. Here's Levine for three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Sabonis in the post.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. In for the Kings.
Fox outside. Pass to Holiday. Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Sabonis. And another shot. With the clock winding down. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Second team foul.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
And Sabonis drops them both. So it's Chicago now. 17-point game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And the Kings call time here.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Into the Kings.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Vucevic with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
2 minutes.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Kings.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Domantas Sabonis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Here's LaVine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Athletic play from LaVine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good. Outside LaVine. DeRozan with the ball. They get it again.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Mitchell drives in. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out.
One hope, one quest, witness the fitness. The Cropperton living. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic. Cropperton mode, and it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slides.
can defy. All the rules we live by. I'm feeling foolish inside, devilish style. Temptations always come. I try to run, but always falling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations always come. I try to run, but always falling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling.
All right, here we go. Let's go, baby.
Got me hyper, wasn't super excited. Caught up in the web like itsy bitsy spider. And every little move, yo, she pulled a little tighter. Temptations always come. I try to run, but always falling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations always come. I try to run, but always falling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Temptations calling. Odell Beckham, got the crown fitting nice. Like that you make it, and lately I've been looking like I'm about to make it. Make way for the king. 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 I told you I was coming for the crown. I told you I was never backing down. I told you I was coming for the throne, and I gotta go hard for homies back hard. Can't judge a dog by his gotta let him free. You ain't wanna grow, gotta let you be. Had to starve and I gotta eat. I've been like I'm Michael B. Put me in the ring and I'm took her downtown, now she blingin'. You got all these little bees trying to sting me. Ouch, I'm allergic. I move like a surgeon. Perfect. I'm a work of art when I'm shirtless. From the heart, all your verses worthless. Is a rap like a Hershey's. Bow, do a curtsy. Make way for the king. 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 I told you I was coming for the crown. I told you I was never backing down. I told you I was coming for the throne. And I gotta go hard for homies back hard. Make way for the king. Make way for the king.
Here we go. Let's go, baby!
wanna ship, we just wanna bring, cash rules, man, what? Money, anything, couldn't do it all alone, so I did it with the team. They were sleeping on the squad, now we living out the dream. We just wanna ship, we just wanna bring, cash rules, man, what? Money, anything, couldn't do it all alone, so I did it with the team. They were sleeping on the squad, now we living out the dream. Yeah, touchdown, KC, Tone, Mahomes, I got that comeback, Hail Mary, bet they gon' run that. Captain of the boat, call me wavy now. They saying, Tone, you the GOAT, oh, I'm Brady now. Wait, trophy back home like a Bron. All I need is cheerleaders with some pom-poms. I go Curry, drop a 30 on your timeline. You know the squad about to blow, but it's a time bomb. I'm going Tiger, holding one Serena Williams with the backhand. Money making Floyd, round 2 versus Pac-Man. City in my squad on the map. Call me Giannis in the lane, you don't wanna see me mad. Oh, 3-peat floor seats, boy, this is Super Bowl. Home run, win the World Series, going national. Mama mentality, Gabby on the balance. Been my total, bring a challenger, but none of them can challenge me. Shit, we just wanna bring, cash rules, man, what? Money, anything, couldn't do it all alone, so I did it with the team. They were sleeping on the squad, now we living out the dream. We just wanna ship, we just wanna bring, cash rules, man, what? Money, anything, couldn't do it all alone, so I did it with the team. They were sleeping on the squad, now we living out the dream.
Trademark.